Hello, I'm Connor Woodruff. It's Saturday, December 6th. Here's a look at the top stories from your trusted local news source. This weekend, big shakeups for the Iowa State football team. The university has confirmed Washington State's Jimmy Rogers is the new head coach for the Cyclones. The announcement of Rogers' selection came an hour before Penn State officially announced that it had signed Matt Campbell to a multi-year deal to lead the Nittany Lions. It took Penn State more than 50 days to hire their new head coach. It took the Cyclones less than 50 minutes to announce they found theirs. Jimmy Rogers guided Washington State to a bowl game in his first season. Iowa State announced that Rogers has agreed to a 6-year contract with the Cyclones. He's originally from Hamilton, Arizona, but has ties to the Midwest. He was a linebacker at South Dakota State and worked up the ranks as a coach for his alma mater. He will take over for Matt Campbell, who is the most accomplished coach in Iowa State football history. Pending board approval, Campbell has agreed to an 8-year deal to become the next head coach of the Nittany Lions. He replaces James Franklin, who was fired in mid-October. Iowa State Athletic Director Jamie Pollard was emotional, talking about what Campbell and his team helped the university accomplish.
You're sad, but you know, I get it. I've done this long enough that these jobs are hard, and we make sacrifices that fans will never understand. We do. And he's had an amazing run as our football coach. Matt Campbell owes Iowa State nothing because he did more than we could have ever dreamed he would do as our head coach.
Cedar Rapids schools may have to close as many as 6 elementary schools to deal with dropping enrollment and the subsequent funding loss. This year, more than 200 incoming kindergartners attended schools outside the district. And across the 6 middle schools, 118 students left to attend the new public charter school CR Prep. And that has a big financial impact. Since enrollment is the biggest moneymaker, the district is missing out on up to $5 million. At a work session Friday, the district did not make any final decisions, but made it clear it will need to make changes. This includes reductions and consolidations. One option is closing between 4 and 6 elementary schools. Leaders are also looking to draw in students by adding full-day preschool options. The school board has just approved a contract with a marketing company that's focused on increasing enrollment. And we're getting a first look at the new voting districts for people in Johnson County. This is to comply with a new state law. This new law came from Republicans in Iowa's legislature targeting counties that house Iowa's 3 public universities, potentially giving more rural and thus conservative voters an edge when choosing their county supervisors. Right now, supervisors are voted on an at-large basis, but now people within each of these districts will choose one supervisor. This change happened because of a new state law affecting only Johnson County and 2 others, targeting regions that have public universities. But right now, 4 of the Johnson County supervisors live in the districts with other supervisors, meaning they'll have to move or challenge each other to be reelected. Voters are suing to challenge the new law, saying it's unconstitutional because it treats the 3 counties differently than the remaining 96. And KCRG News is streaming on your smart TV all day. Catch live and on-demand newscasts and your First Alert forecast streaming all day long. There's also exclusive documentaries and investigative stories. Download the free KCRG app on any smart TV device. And of course, you can stay on top of what's happening by following KCRG on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, or get the latest news and your First Alert forecast anytime on KCRG.com.